And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders will get the first crack on offense today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Slides a quick throw. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab behind the line. It's Willis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Blue Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Coleman. But he's got some space here. Physical run, breaking tackles. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. Offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Dropping back, it's Shapen. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Quarterback flanked by the backs. We're trying to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Finding some room at the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches. The Blue Raiders will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And looking to throw now on first down. The defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air. It's Shapen. Hit as he released it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
With 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
And the Blue Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Mississippi State in the red zone now.
29 Philly, 2-9.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Shapen. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. I have one more play here in the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Finds his man. It's Stewart. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The Blue Raiders come to the line It's Battiato. The pass rush closing in. On the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Blue Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Shapen. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the back gets the football. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Hey. Charlotte, dude. I hear you. How's it going so far? Nice. Who are y'all playing as?
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling
Who
here.
y'all
Now
playing?
it's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This air attack is still unstoppable. And they'll set up for the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
I got you. Having to adjust the audio with the couldn't hardly hear over the music in there.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. That's strong coverage.
Who'd y'all say y'all are playing?
Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
I gotcha. Yeah, I just hit random and ended up with Middle Tennessee.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Definitely looks good, don't it?
3 yards brings up a 2nd down and 7. Chris
this, this spread era over the years has always grown.
Oh yeah,
But I've been always
he's gone off
defenses that
pretty decent in
build
mine
their
so far.
defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw
Yeah.
right there.
Nice.
Able to bring him down quickly. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And now they'll run it on the draw. And the second effort there will
He's thrown some pretty bad, some pretty stupid throws on mine so far. No turnovers yet, but he's thrown some.
But the runs that really make a game are the ones
Yeah.
that get just what you need. And he barely got the first
I don't know
down.
who
He
else's
got it.
fault it could be.
back to throw. It's Battiato. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Shoot.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that previous play.
Yeah, I had actually forgotten about it till a while ago.
Looking for a receiver.
I was at the gym and got a notification about from Bleacher Report or something talking about predictions for the home run derby. And I actually had to Google it to see if that was for sure tonight. But yeah, I've got it pulled up over here on my computer beside me. Yeah, y'all need to check out the national anthem. And I think if you go and add it to your library now, I think that it will go back and like add the rest of it. If you add it to your library within a timely manner, like it. Eventually, they'll add the rest of it to the recording.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Gotcha.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked
I'm sure it'll be on Twitter.
after a short return. He's tackled at the
She's a country singer, Ingress something. I can't think of the last name or can't think of what she's saying. She's a Grammy-nominated artist. Definitely can't tell it.
The Mississippi State
It
offense is
was
back out there now.
it was
They really built
awful.
momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop, and the defense
I
made some
literally
adjustments.
went
Come up
back.
with a stop here.
Shoot. I literally went back and
He was really lucky to avoid
rewound because I wasn't paying attention
completion in second
to it, and I just kind of heard how terrible it was. I didn't know who was actually doing it. I went back and rewound it to listen to it just to see who it was because I thought it was like a Make-A-Wish thing.
That was close. Got just enough for the first down
Yeah.
against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the
Yeah.
receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Looking for the wide out. There's a wide open receiver complete.
No, they literally just started. Yep.
They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this
Yeah, I know
offense has
Pete
been
Alonso,
solid in their roles. When they're rolling like this,
and
results
Ozuna.
in positive results.
Ozuna.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Yeah, I don't either, but Tim a while ago, I had him pulled up watching him play this while I was at the gym, and he said that he either had Alonso or Ozuna picked to win it. I was like,
Looking to make a play here.
yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, I mean, I know Ozuna, he's definitely the best on our team right now. but I was kind of surprised to hear somebody else picking him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they
Which
get
I knew you
positive
could,
yards here on the scramble.
like when you're setting up your game, and I mean it was kind of the same way even on the old games, that you could, you know, say you could pick the scheme or whatever, and you know by default it was set to like Mississippi State, but I've never really paid that close enough attention to it to know that it was actually accurate, that like in a case like that it would run no huddle, because that's what they do.
And the Blue Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Nice.
Looking to pass. It's Vattiato. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass. It's a sack.
That's awesome. I was playing NCAA 14 this weekend. Yesterday I was playing against Ole Miss, and of course that was when Bo Wallace was quarterback, and he had a fumble too. And fortunately it wasn't in the end zone like that to really drive it home, but it was pretty funny that he fumbled.
Like we've got a great atmosphere today in Starkville. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many have we seen on missed tackles
Running back
alone?
looks like it's going to be good. He's averaging 17.5 per rush for me right now.
For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's hopeful.
The Blue Raiders will kick this away to
And
start
if he's
the second
accurate
half.
with his arm too, that would be great too. You know, Fitz did have some accuracy issues sometimes, but
Well, he's got
be nice to
They bring him down.
have
It's good work.
his
Found the lanes. This drive's gonna
movement
start
back,
decent field position.
but actually have the accuracy there too.
Offense back out on the field.
And I mean, I can't complain too bad about him. He lit up the record books, but
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
there were also some
Flip it to him on the jet
cases
sweep.
too that it was like, man, it'd be nice to have some
Goes
accuracy
for the
here.
first and still running. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
It's,
How important was that
I just went up
touchdown?
35-0. Well, 34-0.
In the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you
Nice.
said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that right now too.
Return starts from inside.
Even though I played,
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring
Yeah.
it down at the 16.
I'm hitting buttons,
Middle Tennessee
comparing it
offense
to
back on the field now.
the Xbox that I was playing on this weekend,
For
and
the first play of the drive,
it's
they'll
not
set
quite
up
the same.
at 16. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense all over.
And it's been so long since I played Madden
I love the call
that
here
I'm
with the wide receiver screen.
trying to think back to it, and I don't have quite that muscle memory there. I haven't played it a ton. I went through a phase there back a few months ago where I played it several
Chris, we get so caught up in these
several times.
Playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Blue Raiders have first and 10 here.
Yeah.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'm just,
How about this defense?
you know, I enjoyed playing that. You know, I get on there and play as the Cowboys.
Linebackers taking away the run game.
But
Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it.
you know, I'm not the type that I'm gonna go buy the new game every year and everything, because it's like, what's
Sacks and pressure on this
other than the few rookies coming in the next year, it's no different. So I'd come closer to buying college football every year just because it's my school. But yeah, so I was playing whichever one it is that had Brady and Mahomes on the cover. It's
For the first down.
a couple of years old.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch it? Refusing to be brought down.
So yeah, I signed up for the
But a big return sets up the offense in good position.
EA Play to get this, because I'll take a look at it and see, you know, if it's going to be worth keeping. But I mean, I could save like $10 by paying $6. You know, so it was, you know, when all was said and done, I saved $4. You know, so
And the
I did
Mississippi
that.
State offense is back out there now.
I can cancel it
Last time
and
out, a one
still
play
save $4,
touchdown.
or I can
Can they keep it going here?
keep it going and
Nice wrap up there by the
check out
junior.
whatever the other benefits are.
all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Yeah. Plus, it was like if you bought any kind of like in-game content, you got discounts on it too, right?
And this one is getting ugly.
That's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside.
Yeah.
Before he went to the
That's what I was thinking. I understood right
and an easy touchdown with this
on there.
And the kick is up and good. They tackle
Or like on here, if you bought whatever the packs are, stuff like that.
getting set to kick the ball off now.
Which I haven't even looked into, you know, all of the stuff that you got here with like the alumni pack and stuff like that for pre-ordering it.
That's where they start the drive.
Yeah, that was me too. Well, actually, I went to one of the mini games just to kind of get the controls down, but then I was like,
Interception.
I played one round of a passing one, and I was like, I'm
First down play call coming
I'm
up.
good.
How aggressive will it be?
Just get in there. But yeah, I don't really know
Here to start the drive.
what all that stuff
Pass incomplete.
meant. I was more worried about just get me the game as soon as possible.
A lot of confidence in his arm.
So I
He tried to
bought
thread the needle into
the
double
pack that
coverage.
got me the 3 days access.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
And just like that,
I got you.
squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Gotcha. So yeah, I mean that kind of stuff may never come into play for me. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play somebody else online. You know, if we wanted to get on and play, that'd be one thing.
Scanning the field. It's Vaziato. He'll take a deep
Yeah,
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Blue Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field.
Oh my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick
Yeah.
on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback
I
into
gotcha.
throwing the ball into coverage
gotcha.
and then making a play on the ball. Let's see
Yeah,
if
I've gotten on there and just played exhibition stuff, so I've never figured out what all the card stuff was on there either.
Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was
Yeah,
going for here.
I think I did try and do that one, do one or two of those where it was like you're down
But this kind of
2 in the ninth or whatever, try and come back.
And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch.
Yeah.
You can see in a Tuesday practice.
I got you. Nice.
That quarterback's eyes must have lit
Nice.
up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half.
Wow.
On strategy here. And now the try here for the extra point.
I was trying to shoot, miss PAT.
Missed it.
I was trying to pull up stats. I had just kind of assumed that it would be the center button, but that's timeout. I called a timeout with like 3 minutes left in the third, like an idiot. Let's see. I'm 11 for 19 with Shapen, but 5 touchdowns. Nice.
No good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together in this drive. It's a run.
I had one earlier too.
Has the first down, still on the move. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to the 31.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Yeah, this looks.
That's enough to
Yeah.
make a first down.
I'm still just kind of
And the Blue Raiders
lost in
set a fresh set of downs.
how good it looks.
Here comes a first down
It's
pass
just-
attempt.
I mean, that's
Pass is incomplete.
next gen console for sure. And I mean, it's so good to see this come to fruition now, because I mean, this is why I bought a PS5. I mean, when they announced that this was coming out, but it was only going to be on next gen, it was like, okay, I'm upgrading, even though I just got the PS4. So it's really impressive. It is kind of, I don't know why the M Club building, why does it just say Club Building instead of M Club Building? You know, I know some stuff like, you know, like if you do play MLB The Show, like at Truist Park, they make the State Farm logo kind of have the color scheme, but it says baseball or something like that, or the Coke logo just says cola and stuff. I'm not sure why you couldn't put the M on the M Club building. And then the scoreboard, or the Gridiron Club. There's nobody in the Gridiron Club. The Gridiron Club is there, but there's nobody in it. So, but yeah, I mean, that's just kind of nitpicking. The state, they nailed the stadium. I mean, the Gridiron Club is there, the M Club building is there.
Looking to
It's
throw.
just kind of
It's
nitpicking,
Shaper.
like,
Throws
why
it
are
to
these
the edge.
pieces of
Goes
those
downfield
missing?
and
But
finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
it's just
An
crazy.
explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
But speaking of the stadium, I saw where
Over 300 yards passing
they
today.
were
Yeah,
saw
anytime the
people on
quarterback
Twitter
has a
was
day like
complaining
this, really,
that
it all has to come together with
Hawaii
the offensive line
just
play,
plays
the
in
receivers
a
running these great
generic
routes,
stadium,
and he's just in
that
sync. He's kind of in that
it's not
zone right now.
their
He can
actual
personally
stadium.
tell you how much
And
his
I
teammates
saw
are
that
pumped about
Hawaii football actually tweeted at EA last night
First down
and
play
was
call.
like,
How aggressive will it be?
if I hope the rumors aren't true, but if they are, here's some pictures of the stadium that
Drops back
you
to the
can,
shotgun, looking for an open man.
you can do an update and
Grab down
make
the
the
middle.
stadium
It's
look
Thurman.
like this or
He
whatever.
can make the
It
tackle,
was like,
but
how are you
for a
just now
solid
finding
gain on
out
that pass.
that your stadium is not in the game? Like, because I mean, I'm pretty sure Mississippi State like sent in pictures and sound clips and all of that kind of stuff. So it's like, you can't complain that your stadium is not in the game if you didn't send in the stuff. So the fact that they were like, I hope the rumors aren't true, but if they are, here's some pictures. Like, pretty sure if you wanted to be in the game, you were supposed to have sent that in months ago.
Offense setting up for a second down play.
Yeah.
Running back with the football. Tackle, but first down.
Sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception.
Yeah.
Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the
They're
catch
gonna
downfield.
get Mississippi State
And gained enough for a freshman
fined.
spotted at the 40.
I can tell that
Finally, good for them. They come
with
up
the
with a
cowbells.
play
They're
like
not
this.
ringing
Let's face it,
responsibly.
offense has been at a premium for these guys.
They've got the audio in there,
This have been all game long.
but they.
Go on the move. He's got an open man downfield, and it's Crop. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
35-yard line. With first and
But
10.
it is definitely one of those. Okay, the audio's in there. That's all that matters. They're not. They didn't put in the. Okay, the center's hand is over the ball. You gotta ring responsibly.
Find a way to get back into this game. And
It's just the
another
same
pressure on the
level
sack
of
against their quarterback.
sound.
And Sack sets up second down. Looking to pass. It's Battiato. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Defense is coming after him. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Field goal, no good. That sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown could bury at least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A pop pass on the jet sweep inside the 45. An explosive play, big gain, spotted down near the 37.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Surely you can't.
The offense really clicking here. Dropping back. It's Shapen. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Yep.
He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. On the run here. Let's it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and putting a touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Okay.
Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. This is a demolition, a monumental beatdown.
That's pretty neat. I knew that it would pop it up there. That you could celebrate, and I knew that was in Madden, and it was kind of like that where you could just do this. You clicked it, and then the stick, you hit it different directions for certain ones. But I haven't actually tried it on here. That's pretty cool. I wonder how if they like got to submit those too for their animations and everything. I gotcha. Yeah, that was one of my complaints on Madden. Like when you run it in with Dak and you celebrate, like he is known for pointing to the sky and all, and it was he's like hitting the gritty or something like you said, and I was like, I don't think Dak would ever do that. So I'm like, man, if you have like an iconic celebration like that, you gotta put that in there.
The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the play begin.
Exactly.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. throw. It's Shapen. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Deep shot caught inside the 15. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. And the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to
Up 69-0 with 39 seconds left. Do I do the onside kick? No. I actually did. It was less than a minute, but I did the same thing. I did called a timeout to go find a play because coach was only suggesting run plays to eat up the clock. Like, nope.
This defense has been lights out today.
I just called a timeout to try and get the ball back.
This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
He's running out of time.
Safety!
Safety for the
Yup.
Like
22 seconds left on the clock.
They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. With the return, it's Pittman. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
I just scored a touchdown.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. Now, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit
I
to
can't
this team
believe
for
they
coming
put
up with
him
a good
in
game
there.
plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's still just so crazy how hard they're sucking the Colorado dick. Like, I mean, you pull it up and, you know, there's the Colorado logo was, you know, stamped on the home screen and everything. Of course, then Travis is on the cover of it and all. And then it's just, you know, why? Like, now, I am a fan of Travis Hunter. That kid is freaking nuts. But, like, all the crap with Shedeur Sanders, like, he's not that good. I saw nothing last year that made me say that, think that, oh yeah, he's worth the hype. Like, I get that there's more to the team than one guy, but he should have been able to keep them in some games better than he did. Uh, for as much trash as that dude talked, there was not enough to back it up. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's insane. Like, I don't get it. I ended up 78 to nothing there after I got that safety, uh, one pass for a touchdown. Mm. There you go. I noticed this in Madden as well, but there's no like snow games, and it seems that's the case here too. You can't, when you're doing the weather conditions, you can't choose snow. It's all like clear, cloudy, rainy. There's no snow options. Uh, so that sucks. Like I want to play the snowball, or like on Madden, I want to play Lambeau where it's a foot deep in snow. Uh, I mean, I just love watching the snow games whenever they happen. Uh, but yeah, you can't do it. But on NCAA 14, I played one the other day. I was playing Arkansas, and It, in fact, I think it defaulted, because I was playing the 2013 season on there. It was one of the modes on there where you can just play that current season. And when I got to Arkansas, it was by default it was snowing there. But I got to, you could actually go in and edit the weather, and like you could even set the temp for the game. Like, I guess maybe it was one of those cases where that was some of the, the conditions were worse, so you struggled to play in the bad conditions, and the colder it was, more likely you were to get hurt. I don't know, but like you could set it to like -20 degrees and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess they don't do snow modes anymore.
Get a stop with the offense pinned back. To throw, it's Aguilar. The pass rush closing in. The ball is caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is
right.
third and long, so this offensive line
yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there.
Like I'm thinking here, like it's showing the crowd. After I caused a fumble, it's it's probably one of those cases where it's like if we don't put snow in the game, then we don't have to change anything in the crowd where they're wearing coats and stuff like that.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Nice.
This good, short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
I'm playing App State, trying to prevent an App State upset. I'm only 40 seconds into the game, and I'm up 7-0. So,
And the coverage team ends it in and brings them down. The App State offense goes back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Listen,
here comes Pete Alonso. See if
nice,
he can do it again.
Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous
He just
play.
blasted the first one, so he's up. He's off to a good start.
He hands it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, when it comes to him in a game, of course, I can't say I watch many Mets games. I don't hear anything from him all season. But then he gets to the home run derby, and it's like, okay, this is what I do. I mean, obviously, you got to make it to the home run derby. So obviously, he's in the games too. He's doing the same thing. But it is just crazy that he's that good at the home run derby. It's like, where does this come from every year?
The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Play action here on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On the run, he'll let it go. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little question.
Goes the shutout.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down
football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Aren't you taught on defense, Kurt? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
He's only got 5 home runs and 20 pitches left. I haven't even seen what the other guys did. There it is, 21, 20, 19, 18. So yeah, he got to do some
Kicking team out
hit.
for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
So when the cannon, when they're shooting the cannon, it's like the actual Mississippi State ROTC logo on the side of it, like the old school MSU ROTC logo on there. So that's pretty neat little detail there. That, you know, first of all, that it's not just the cannon; they actually put the logo on there, the ROTC logo, and pretty neat.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Here's the 2nd down.
Ah, jeez.
Back to throw. It's Shapen. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Yep, Bleacher Report, Viral Derby National Anthem. Everyone talking about the performance in Texas. And it's a video. Have to go check that out. It was awful. Like I said, I rewound it to go see who it was because I thought it was like a, you know, a Make-A-Wish type of situation. A kid got to sing it, won some kind of contest or something that nobody else entered in, so they,
Here's the return from inside.
Had to let her win type of thing or something.
Coverage team brings down the return. The App State offense goes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I've noticed a couple of times when I'm on defense and they snap the ball, some of my guys on the ends have a red exclamation point above their head. What is that? Have y'all seen that or seen that explained or anything?
Looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
I don't know what that is. I thought maybe when you pulled it up for the first time it'd take you through like a training mode or something, but it didn't.
When you get back, it's Coleman, and the returner will be brought down. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped.
Yeah, I don't know if that was some kind of political statement or what. Yeah. I noticed that she kind of looked down and kind of weird. And I need to hurry up and kick this field goal before they challenge that.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead.
It was a Bleacher Report notification that I got.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner near the ground. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive.
Elon Musk plans to support Donald Trump's campaign by contributing $45 million a month to a super PAC.
Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss.
I did. I got no idea who that is or anything, but I did see the alert.
It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Huh.
And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early.
No kid.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first
Right.
down play.
Yeah.
Quarterback
Gonna do something about it?
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything
not sure what the requirements are for vice president. I know you got to be 35 to run for president. So yeah, I mean, if it's the same for a vice president, I mean, to have only been even eligible for 4 or 5 years, it's a pretty quick entrance into the game. Yeah, Pete Alonso's name is grayed out. I think he has already been eliminated. He got 12.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
Ozuna is coming up after this guy.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
All right.
When he's got some space here, he's brought down.
It's pretty terrible.
Something of that return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. It's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Right. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing
that would be pretty cool.
Big game.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Ball handed to the running back. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game.
I think I'm fixing to run grab a bite to eat for supper and watch Ozuna bat. I'll be back on here in just a little bit. So, I'll just keep the voice chat and everything live if y'all are gonna be back on too. Yeah. So, all right, I'll just mute and be back in a little bit. So, all right, bye.